booking the full team meeting. So before you start, you need to go and have a chat to some of the leaders in your business, people that you think will be on board and people that are engaged right now in the business. There might be 3 or 4 of them, there might be 10 of them, depending how big your business is. There might be, hopefully there's at least 1 or 2 others that think the way you do and that want to grow the business and want to improve the business and help the business to grow and get ahead and prosper. Because at the end of the day, prosperity and growth are unselfish ideas. Having a growth mindset is very unselfish because it provides jobs for others, it provides more opportunities for others, and it's a very, very positive mindset. So very, very important to think about these things. So book in this full team meeting. Only needs to be 30 minutes. I know you say this is hard, this is challenging. It might be, especially if you're in different locations. Figure it out. Figure out how to book a full team meeting. You might do a full team meeting in one location and then a full team meeting in the other. I don't care, however you want to make it work, or try and get everybody together in one room for 30 minutes. That's all I'm asking. So this is the first thing. Now, before you start, you've got to write up a simple agenda so that you have got a very clear focus for the day. So you need, or for the meeting. So you need a great big whiteboard, and you need to put a big title on that whiteboard. Something like blue skies ahead, or good times ahead, or fun times ahead, or let's transform our culture together, or some kind of title that you come up with. Brainstorm that with your leadership team and come up with a good title to put on that whiteboard. So you're setting the scene for the meeting. Make sure you've got a clear agenda and you share that agenda with your leadership team or the people that are going to be supporting you in this meeting. Very important to have people that are supporting you in this meeting, because what can often happen is that if you don't have any support or you haven't pre-warned anybody about this, you can have the meeting be derailed by a couple of negative people, or even just one negative person who brings the whole thing down and wrecks the atmosphere in the room. So you can have a great meeting, halfway through it and someone throws some curly comment in, and it can bring the whole thing down and just crush the momentum of the meeting or crush the atmosphere. So even if you've got a very toxic culture right now, a really bad culture, this is the next step. You must hold this meeting. So we want to change our culture from what it is now. We want to create an amazing workplace culture. We want to create the best possible workplace culture, a happy culture, but a happy and engaged and high performance culture. So you've got to explain what you're after, what your end goal is to your leadership team, and say, look, I've learned about this in a recent webinar, and from a company that has won a lot of awards around workplace culture and best workplace, and we are committed to creating a great workplace in our business from now on. So we want to make the change, and explain to them that you're going to hold this meeting. Here's what we're going to talk about. Here's the type of culture we want to build. So I'm going to